So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to take you through the student's minimalistic desk, what you need as a student, and a desktop that you can really have to enhance your learning, your research, and everything you want to do as a student who is in college and at a very budget price. Okay, so right here is a monitor that I bought 2 years back, and it has been helping me in a lot of my work, in doing YouTube videos, in editing, in learning, in research, in revising slides, in making presentations, Zoom meeting. And I bought it around $200 when I was in my second year. Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Natrinda Emmanuel. I'm a Ugandan student at Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology is located in Kumasi, Ghana. And I'm currently in my final year. So very soon I'll be out of college for my first degree. Feels good. It feels good. So in today's video, I felt it's so important that I should really share with you my home office desktop. As a student, I feel like there are some things that you cannot really do without. You have a lot of emails to write, you have a lot of documents to type, you have a lot of assignments to work on. So sometimes it may be very, very difficult for you to operate without a machine. And personally, when I was in my second year, I developed a home office, and this home office was serving as a very good template for me, or a very good area for me to help me to increase my productivity. And along the way, I kept modifying it. I started with a TV, and I was using a TV as my monitor. Then along the way, I decided that I really need a desktop. And also, I was using a TV because I really liked gaming, but along the way I said no, I'm getting old, so I will not be this guy who would be just in your room gaming for the whole day. So I had to develop to get a desktop for myself, and this desktop is a desktop that I feel like every student in a college you really need to get, because it's going to help you in one way or the other. It makes you feel like you are doing something serious, and it also prepares you as a person who is really official, and as a person who is really serious about what you're doing. Because when you go into offices, you find like they use desktops. You have to sit, like, get your brains to work. But in order to get your brains to work, you really need a support system. So this will help you to attend to your Zoom meetings, do a lot of email replies, and I feel like every student needs this desktop because it's so cheap for us to afford, and I don't see any reason why anyone wouldn't really wish to have this cheap and affordable home desktop. So I'm going to take you out on a tour of how it looks like in details, and then after that I'll explain everything and how much you really need to invest in to have a student home office desktop. So everyone that really knows Emma, they know that I like being online. Not necessarily that I be online doing nothing, but I really like being online. I like doing research, and I find online the best hotspot for me to look for data, information, and to verify a lot of things. And I have credible sites where I feel like I always get my credible information to learn and to do everything. So we are in an era whereby online learning has really become so serious, and with the recent COVID-19 pandemic, as a student, you may not survive if you do not really adjust and prepare yourself to ensure that you're going to have a desktop or you're going to get used to the online learning module. I recently completed a course in entrepreneurship at Queen's University, and the course was completely online. So that means that we have to get used to online and how to go do modules. And you see, the good thing with online learning is that you're free to attend lectures when you feel like, and there is this flexibility that comes with it. So I use a Logitech keyboard and mouse, which I bought with less than, is it $10? I bought it around $15, Logitech, and I really find it so comfortable with me when I'm typing my work, because I'm doing a final year project. I really find it so comfortable for me to use this Logitech keyboard. So you can get it anywhere. Me, I have someone who delivers my tech products for me. So this keyboard comes with a mouse, and I have to connect it to my laptop using just a cable. It comes with USB ports, which connects automatically to my desktop. So I find it $15, and when I was buying this desktop, it really cost me something like less than, let's say $200. And I've seen some people buying some which are even better than this, specifically the same size, but it depends on the brand you want. HP, Lenovo, and if you want it more raised, as a student, at least you can sacrifice that little $200 to buy a desktop for you. And I use a Lenovo laptop as a brain of this monitor, because it helps me to not to concentrate so much and come so close to the screen. I sit at a distance and do my work. The Logitech keyboard is wireless and the mouse is wireless, so it really works for me and it's flexible. So that's all I had to share with you today as a home office desktop for a student in a minimalistic approach and price. If you really have the money, you can buy the mouse pad, you can make the place look cozy, you can put more art pieces. But for starters and for young people who really are interested into research, into being online, doing searches, into typing different essays, applying for scholarship opportunities, entrepreneurship, you really need a desktop. You really need a desktop. It's going to help you to be more focused. It's going to help you to be more proactive in whatever you're doing. And if you really enjoyed this video, I'm just going to request you to hit the subscription button, to like and share with your friends.